And we're back with more Go Go Nippon. In the last part we went to Kabukiza, and we also went back to Comic Mercado and saw some cosplay. Now let's go to the Skytree. I think this was obvious, considering that we went here earlier and chose a different path that last time. That's a great view. Place with a great view. There's only one place I could view, right? It's okay, don't make that face. Besides, the three of us can go right together, right? Three of us, as long as we're going, we might as well go together. So I don't know if I should skip all of this and just get right to the cutscene. I don't know. Well, if I need to get there, know it's coming, everything's set, let's get ready to go, sure. But yeah, we just went through this a few parts ago. 396. I don't know. Tokyo's newest tourist spot. It's called Tokyo Skytree. Yep. Completed in 2012. Tokyo Skytree is Japan's tallest broadcast tower. I honestly don't want to go through this again. Look at this. This is a nice picture though. Ta-da! Told you to see this. I'd seen something big off in the distance while we were at a different place. I never realized it'd be something. It'd be this structure. Incredible. Seeing in person. Isn't that right, Akira? This is for time here, Akira. So I think. Okay. I'm going through it. Look at this, 83 for that. Oh look, we're in the Skytree now. Oh look, Akira's great at heights. And she stood on glass. And I was alright, and then we're here again, and we're going even higher. Costed even more money. And then we're here, and then you're gonna ask, hey, sky or ocean? Last time we chose sky, that was Makoto, so let's go to the ocean. So I had to choose. I'd see if I find the ocean more interesting. Ocean, eh? And you'll be going with me. Kira, what about Makoto? I'll be going home to do some cleaning. Oh, you don't have to cook, okay? Well, I'm aware. Well, I like you, Chan, you two get going, okay? Okay, be careful on the way home, Oni-chan. Well, it'll be the two of us from here on out. Sure. Yeah, whatever. And now that I thought we'd take a look around this Tulamachi, but what, are you hungry or something? It's true we haven't had lunch yet. Oh well, get something to eat. Yeah, sure. Good idea. I don't think that was my stomach just now. There are a bunch of restaurants in Tulamachi. What do you feel like eating? I like some noodles. Noodles. That's a men Japanese. Noodles. That's a men. If I want, I wonder if pasta counts as men too. Pasta's good, but I think I'd like something unique to Japan. I need Japanese. In that case, ramen. No, that's originally from China, isn't it? In that case, somen or soba? Kishimen? There's sure a lot of types of noodles. Yep, Japanese people love noodles, so we eat ramen every day and never get tired of it. Let's eat let's see. There's Hoto, Yamugi, can't forget udon. That's it. What is it, udon? Yeah, my friend went to Hawaii once, had it there. Said people lined up around the block to get it. Wow, I didn't know there were udon restaurants in Hawaii. I'll have to look into that. Let's see. Oh, it's a chain restaurant that we have in Japan too. I've been there, and their udon is really good. See, udon, huh? Do they have it here? Not the exact restaurant, but I think we have one a lot like it. Then let's have udon for lunch. Yeah. I'll go to find the udon restaurant. Yep. Alright, Jesus Christ. Carrot did go. Go where? Oh my god. The restaurant is self-service. You see the counter over there? Jesus Christ. What the hell is going on here? Why is it lagging again? Pick up a tray. Place your order with the staff. Doesn't take long to refer, so like that. So you take that. Oh my god. You choose plate of tempura from ones on the counter. Calculate the final price, then you go to the table to eat it. It's a very logical system. It's a hot day, so I'm gonna have to have cold udon. What about you? They have cold udon? Of course, yeah. You have to have hot things when it's cold, and cold things when it's hot. Even our food gets adjusted to match the season. What's the traditional method? Probably hot, I'd say. Have the hot kind. I think it's best to start with the basics. Okay, let's go. Oh, now it's fine. After we finish that part. Oh, that looks good. Tempura looks fresh and delicious. It's nice to do this now and then. Now we'd better eat before the noodles get soggy. Got it. Okay, we'll start with a new soup. Like, I don't even get it. Why are the frames dropping? There's no. The only thing moving is that arrow thing to continue the dialogue. Jesus Christ. Alright, it's all good. It's good. There's not much in it. So I thought it would be bland, but it's not like that at all. It's salty and heavy, but it's also light, yet hearty. Can I just get out of this area? Like, the ones we got in here was fucking atrocious. Let's cut the odashi. Odashi. Dashi in polite language. Odashi. Oh my god. Actually, no, Katsuo, right? Skipjack tuna? You put a special kind of mold spore on Katsuo fillet and dry them at a certain temperature, then turn them really hard like wood. Put mold on it? Then you shave them down really thin, call it katsu boshi. Please. You eat katsuoshi as is, but if you pass hot water through it, the fish extract seeps out. It's a very deep smell and taste. So that's odashi. Then this is fish extract. And you add the soy sauce, sake, and salt, and maybe uses nabashi too. God damn, for fuck's sakes. Nabashi. Fuck, like, this is one of the times at this very moment where I would want my character not to just repeat one of their words as if that was continuing the conversation. Please stop doing that. Nabashi are tying to dried sardines. They also used to make dashi. There's aji mackerel, saba mackerel, and some are made out of the kombu seaweed. See, so you're using fish extract to make this rich, thick, and clear soup. Broth used for udon and soba are very different in the east and the west. In the Tokyo's area, they use soy sauce, and it's a little thick. In the Kansai area, the dashi is in the centerpiece of the dish, so it's very clear. The restaurant is probably based on the stuff from Kagawa Prefecture, the birthplace of udon. Yeah, Kagawa has a lot of delicious udon restaurants. Lately, people have started calling it the Udon Prefecture. Forget that for now. Your noodles will get soggy. By this time, they're fucking gone. They're just a blur. They're no more. There's all liquid in there. I'd say noodles themselves are really distinct flavor, but they're nice and tough. They don't have a hard tender like the al dente pasta, but they still feel thick and really hearty. They have what you call body. Body? Yeah, I don't really know why they call it that, but there's an old saying, the life of udon is in body. Have you ever made them yourself, Akira? Udon noodles? Not even if I would go that far. Making udon is really time consuming. Yeah, your hand mix flour with water and salt and stomp on a sheet. That's how you eventually get to its body. Oh. Restaurants all work really hard to try and create udon with the right body. Wow, that's amazing. Some of them let you watch the udon making process. If you have a chance, we should watch it. Oil from the tempura seeps into the broth nicely. It's really good. If you cold udon, the udon body really asserts itself. It has its own distinct flavor. You can also mix a raw egg into a hot udon and eat it that way. Fresh raw egg is delicious. If you mix it into the hot udon, you get something which is similar to carbonara. When you put it that way, it sounds right. God, please just. Right, there are a lot of different kinds of udon, so you should try them all and compare. He didn't add anything into that. Can we just come on, frames? For fuck's sakes, I'm stuffed. What could be causing this? I don't see anything here. In fact, I'm doing pretty well performance-wise and everything. Because you got carried away in too much. Where you were talking made me want to try all the body and that cold udon earlier. It's delicious. Udon eat to eat, so it's not hard to overdo it. However, since it's made out of flour, it expands in your stomach later. You need to self-moderate or you'll regret it. Okay. Jeez, so it's time for second half of the day. Oh good, that's right, it chose ocean, right? Yeah, ocean. We're going to ocean. There's an aquarium in Solamachi called the Sumida Aquarium. I was thinking of going there, but we're going to another aquarium with Akira. Oh boy. Yeah, they have jellyfish projection, mapping displays, and exhibits to use all of the latest technology. This sounds fun, however, you said you were thinking of going there. Does that mean we're not going? Oh, I don't mind going, but there's a lot of places where you could go to an aquarium. Fuck, we're not going to an aquarium. I wanted to go. As long as we're here, I think we might go shop. Come on, man. Buy souvenirs for your friends, right? Well, what's with that response? I mean, sorry. Oh, why do you apologize? Because, well, I said something really rude. I'm sorry, I assumed that you had friends. Wow. Alright, Akira. It occurred to me that you might not have any. I haven't. Jesus Christ. What was that? What was that? What was that delay? Like, my friends are better now, but like, why did delay there? It was a joke. Early joke. A lot of things. She doesn't think we have friends. That's not nice. That's not nice, Akira. Like, well, are you not my friend? I think we could find some interesting. See, maybe that kind of leisure activity would be fun now and then, right? In that case, let's go shop for souvenirs. I wanna go to a fucking aquarium. God damn it! Bring me to another aquarium. There are a lot of roast things to eat, which mean restaurant. I'm already full. What are you talking about? Come on, look closely. Is it fake? No, you know, restaurants have wax food samples outside to show people what kind of stuff they serve. This store sells accessories based on wax food samples. Whoa, I can buy fake food. Amazing seeing them outside the shop. I was sure this was a real thing. Look, this one's in Bento Smart. This one's a Bento smartphone case. Oh, this is a bacon hair ornament. They have sushi keychains too, and they also have sets you can use to make your own simple wax food samples. You can do it here, but at some franchise stores you can print some real wax food samples. It's like fun. I think I'll buy this. It's a pancake smartphone stand. Ooh. That's neat, but I think I'd have to like that. I'd get hungry every time I looked at it. What? Why'd you put it back? Are you gonna buy it? I decided not to. These things are the sworn enemy of diets. Akira. She agrees completely. She'd get hungry each time you see all that. Wow. And the store does have a lot of stores. Yeah, everything from traditional wares stores to shops that sell good character goods. From the latest popular anime. It tires you how just looking at it all. Tried to make it come with me. No, I didn't mean it like that. If there's any other stores you're interested in, just say the word. I mean, well, it's not like I'm not having fun, so. Well, is there a place that interests you? Over there, is that glass? They got patterns in them. Really pretty. Oh, it's called the Edo Kiriko. Yeah, it's glass crafting technique sets have been around since the Edo period. Traditional craft, huh? How do they how do you make them? First they build a layer of thick transparent glass inside a thin layer of colored glass. And then the craftsman chips away little by little at the outer layer of the glass, creating a pattern. And they're all made by hand. Yeah, so the price is also really high. But I bet it would make my family pretty happy if I brought one of these home. It'd probably break. You're amazing, Gary. You answer all my questions from the Edo Kiriko without missing a beat. This knowledge, idiot. The truth is, it's written on the wall over there. What? Oh. What do you mean, of course? I just helped out. No, you don't. You need to buy me something as punishment. Sure, it's the least you can do after you're done. When you just agree to it, I feel so guilty. If you want, this has happened before. You're in the shop and friend like, hey, buy me this, and the person like, yeah, sure. Like, oh wait, no, just kidding. Please, don't spend your money. You have money to spend. So buy something for your mother and father. I'd be happier that way. What? You're conversing, Akira. Flattered will get you nowhere. I wasn't trying to flatter you. Anyway, let's get to the next shop. Just buy her something anyways. Alright, well, this is the next shop. It's a train shop. And that was nothing. What's dinner tonight? Curry rice. Well, I guess that was it. Farmed. But now we are going to Kyoto. Or, like, for a few seconds, because we're gonna skip right through it. Let's go. She makes some bad salad. And we eat it, and we faint, and then we get back up, we apologize, we eat Kira's food instead, we go to bed, wake up, and then we say, yeah, Kira, she's watching a Kira movie, so she doesn't like it, she gets scared, she makes me go with her to the washroom and all that, go to bed, oh, wait, that was the washroom part, we go to bed, get up to Kyoto, we go to Kyoto, oh, look at the subway. Look at the subway. Wow, look at the subway. Yep, alright. Oh, subway. Oh, Mount Fuji. Right on beat. Mount Fuji, here we are. Kyoto. A lot of things to do. Let's see, the capital, I think. Kimazera, the 3 streams. Here we go. We're gonna be reading take off from all 3. Oh, the Kinkakuji. Here we go. Oh, and this is also where, alright. Gion, Geisha, Maiko's. Yep. And then we're done for the day. Day 5, we're gonna see the rock garden. We can only see one plate. We can only see all the rocks in one part of the areas. Oh, Kyoto Studio Park. We're gonna dress up for a lot of money. That was like over $100, and then we get beaten up. Oh, not really important. Yeah, King Amazing till the oh wait, we already went through this. I forgot we already went through this. Yeah, where do you want to go tomorrow? Not yet. Okay, then stop. Go with you. Yeah, to Yokohama. How about it? You have to. You don't want to, I don't mind. Oh no, I want to go, alright, really, then. Okay, Yokohama tomorrow, okay, I've been wanting to see it. I see, that's good, yeah. Anyway, let's see you tomorrow. Got it, Yokohama, that should be fun. Anyway, good night, Look at that timing. Look at that timing, I got it. I was sort of off because it just kept auto playing, but I got it. I know I said I wanted to go, but I honestly don't know what the first thing about Yokohama. I don't mind going at all, because it's less about where I want to go, but who I go there with. Tomorrow. My last day to take a trip with Akira. I hope it'll be a good day. Day 6. I was gonna say 7. But it's day 6. It probably sounds like sex. Day 6. Great weather again today. It was my last day. Akira should take me out to Yokohama. Let's make my last day here the best. Oh, I remember what happens. Oh, you ready to head out? Sure thing. Let's start with... Yawn. Wait. You look really sleepy. Are you okay? Sorry, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Nah, you don't look well. Do you think you might be coming down with something? It's too much trouble. You don't have to come with me today. Are you saying you don't want me to go with you? Alright. That's not it. That's not what I'm saying at all. It's just like, if you're sick, I don't want... That's why I said I'm fine. And not to worry about it, right? Okay, but... Anyway, let's get going. We want as much time as possible to look around, right? Yeah. I know she's fine, but no, is that true? Past week she's gone out with me so often, done so much, and she just got back from Kyoto. I wonder if it's all the strenuous activity caught up to her. I don't know if it's that per se, but it's something like that. By the way, how much do you know about Yokohama? Nothing. Nah, well, to tell you the truth, until you asked me yesterday, I could say I didn't know anything about it at all. I see. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. But it's like I lied to you. I told you not to worry about it. It just means that all my hard work won't go to waste. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Speaking of which, you don't know where Yokohama is, do you? Nope. Next to Tokyo, it's Harbor Town in Kanagawa Prefecture. So it's not Tokyo. I guess it must be pretty far. Nothing to worry about. I may be one of the prefectures over, but you can still get there directly from a large station like Tokyo and Ikebukuro. It doesn't take long at all. It can be more than 30 minutes from either station. I see. I guess it would take longer to go somewhere within Tokyo proper that requires switching trains, huh? That's right. Anyway, I'll save detailed prescriptions to Yokohama for after we get there. Yep. And we're going $8.16 to get there. $8.16. To be honest, these prices are probably different. Maybe slightly based on if the dollar went up or down. Oh, yes, Yokohama Minato no Meiru Aoka Park. Let's look at this. Our first location of the day. Wow, that's pretty nice actually. That's pretty nice. This is what you like. This is where you. Is this where the subway is? I don't think it is. This is a park, right? Yeah. So. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is one of the Yokohama's most famous tourist spots, Harbor View Park. Look, you see the whole city from here. I wonder if we can see the Minato Mirai 21 from here. It's an amusement park. It has Japan's tallest building, the landmark tower, and big Ferris wheel called the Yokohama Cosmo World. Kinda like the heart of Yokohama. That's strange. We should be able to see it. Isn't that harbor over there? Huh? See the boats docking? Oh, you're right. It means the harbor park overlooks. Jeez, that's just an annoying name. Akira? Oh, nothing. That's right. I haven't told you about Yokohama yet. Place Yokohama has an itty bitty fishing village 150 years ago. Small, that place? Yeah, it's so small it was less than 100 houses here. How did it become such a large city so fast? American ships came. Until then, Japan was in a period called the Sakoku in which trade with most countries was forbidden. But in 1863, an American named Admiral Perry came to Japan to open our borders. As Sakoku came to an end, Yokohama chosen as the vanguard of trade with other countries. In other words, it was a window to foreign trade. That's right. After Yokohama went from sleepy fishing village into a town filled with cutting-edge foreign culture overnight. With the span of a mere 150 years, it became a huge city you see today. Wow. You could say that Japan's modernization began right here in Yokohama. When Yokohama became a foreign trade port, the whole area was designed to cater to foreigners. So they built a lot of Western-style buildings in the area and became a big tourist spot. Yeah, anyways, along over here, do you want to look around? No, I don't. Let's go back. I'm tired. Until this area came the Yamate Chiku. Japanese. In English, I think you call it the Yamate Burahu. I think she means bluff. Because people from European countries like England and France lived here. Became an upper-class residential district. My hand is, oh god. You see all the adorable houses? My hand is asleep. Yep. There's an exchange having all these European style houses in the middle of Japanese, but the status point doesn't seem that strange at all. Right now I'm more worried about you being tired. Speaking of being asleep, how silly Kira has been looking since this morning. Looks exhausted the whole time we were on the train. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine, why do you ask? Just, you look completely exhausted. Oh. If you're really tired, you don't have to force yourself. I told you I'm fine, I'm not tired at all. You're lying. Anyway, let's get going to the next destination, sure. I'll just keep an eye on her. Oh, here we go, Yokohama Chinatown. Let's see what this place looks like. I'm sure this place looks great. That is definitely smaller than I thought it would be. Even though I knew there was a building at the end of the road. Maybe this is just the end of the road. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's good. Damn, that goes down for so long. Here, this is Chinatown, right? It's amazing. You got it right off the bat. I think it'd be obvious for anyone looking at it. The Yokohama Chinatown is said to be the biggest one in Japan, alongside the ones in Nagasaki and Kobe. Does seem pretty big for Chinatown, right? I heard that this area was originally a settlement for Europeans who came to trade here. How did it end up at this Chinatown? So you've been listening, because when Japan opened her doors, there weren't many people who spoke foreign languages. So the Europeans would bring Chinese people with them since they could communicate with the Japanese in writing. They say that the area where those Chinese people lived became the basis for this Chinatown, but back in those days, the Europeans still outnumbered the Chinese in this area. All this changing in 1923, I think. That was a terrifying earthquake called the Great Kanto Earthquake. Over 100,000 people died. It's regarded as the greatest disaster in Japanese history. Yep. Must have been a lot of damage. There was. The damage was so bad people were thinking of moving the capital somewhere else. That happened, Tokyo wouldn't have become the city it is today. The Great Kanto earthquake caused a lot of foreigners in the area to move back to their home countries, and one who inherited it was the Chinese. In the years that followed, the region developed into the big Chinatown we see today. Hey, how do you know San Boon? I think you call it Sun Yat-sen. Oh, we studied him in English history. He was Chinese revolutionary, right? Revolutionary. They say that. They say after he was exiled, he spent his time here and continued his work. I didn't know that. Anyway, one of our highlights for Yokohama Chinatown is Kante View. It's a view venerating one of China's most famous military generals. Did you just say view twice? Like questioning it? Like what? Hold on. I want to see this. View? Oh wait, she said Kante and then view. The worship ancestors of other great people. I think you call it a mausoleum. Basically Kante was The name of a really strong general who lived in China around 280. He had a really long beard, and he's renowned for his sense of duty, not just in China, but Japan as well. Have you seen the Sengokushi? I think it's translated in English under the title The Romance of Three Kingdoms. I've never read it, but I know of it. They use it as a lot of a motive in anime, right? Right. General Kan U from those animes are based from the Kante venerated here. But my image for Kan U is totally as a girl. It tells me a lot about your anime viewing habits. By the way, the building dates about 40 years, but the site itself is over 150 years. In other words, Kanu-san has been protecting the area for 150 years. So he's like a protective spirit. That's right. As long as we're here, would you like to pay tribute? Sure. This area feels like a total Chinatown. So many Chinese restaurants, see? And all these old little shops up and down the street. I see. Hey, look at this one. It's full of cute little trinkets. It is. I've never seen anything like these. They're amazing. Aren't they? That's what I said, but there really are a lot of Chinatowns all over the world. Even my town has a reasonable Chinese restaurant. I mean, it's not like I hate Chinatowns or anything, it's just I'm really worried about Akira. Waited for a little to her explaining it all to me, but she really does seem less energetic than normal. She's not smiling or getting mad at me like she usually does. I feel like she's forcing it. What's that delicious smell wafting through the air? Want to eat, Akira? It'll be my treat. Kira? Don't say haunted. You hear what I said? Of course I heard it. Where was I? You're talking about the shops in Chinatown. Oh, right, yeah. I was talking about the number of shops. Yeah, I know all about that. I think that's it. There's over 600 stores in Chinatown, and almost 250 of those are Chinese restaurants. There's so many, I bet it's hard to decide which one to pick. Speaking of food, I think I'm gonna get a little hungry. Let's get something to do, Akira. What, you're not hungry? Maybe it's time we head home? Huh? What, you're not having fun? It's not it, it's not that at all, just what? You really think you're starting to get sick, Akira? It'd be best if we head back home. Right? There's no point pushing yourself so much you can get sick. I said I'm fine. Huh? I told you, I'm fine. Don't butt me. Don't butt me, bud. I said I'm fine. By that logic, if you're bored, just say you're bored. And so, well, it's not it. Can I really say that? I would have preferred that we went somewhere else, even just a little. Maybe what I'm thinking is, if we'd gone somewhere else, I could have seen more of Akira's expressions. You didn't say anything, so that means you're bored. No, that's not it. It's just. I get it. Get what? You want to get home? That's fine. Let's go home. I didn't say I wanted to go home. Well, it's just like you said it. I'm not feeling well, so I'll go home. Is that what you want? It's not like that at all. And once I'm home, you can do whatever you please. I'll go home just like you want, so... What? Think I'm boring you? Then I'll stop wasting your time. It's your last day. You want to go somewhere else more fun, don't you? I'm going. How are we gonna get back? Are we running by her, or... She just left up there. I guess we're going home. That was the delayed short trip. Uh-oh. And I chased Akira. We ended up back home. No matter how I tried to talk her on the train, she wouldn't respond. Guess losing her temper like this and more proof that she's not feeling well. I'll let her take it easy today. Akira? Why don't you come with me? I can't go sightseeing while you head back home by yourself. That's why I told you I was fine. Even so, come on. This is this way. Supermarket forgot to get one of the greens for tonight. I told you not to worry, we'll get dinner somewhere, like at the convenience over there. Don't worry about it, just... Kira? I got it. You want to go in convenient bento for your last meal, then you can just buy it for yourself. Fuck it. I don't care. See you later. Fuck it. Oh. So fast. We can't even see her. Got away from me, Kara. She ran into her room and won't come out. Say something offend her, I'll just worry about her. Because she gone off somewhere too. It's never been like this before. Last day in Japan, why did I have to chat like this? Goodbye. Goodbye. That's it. We're not eating. No one ate dinner that night. Did I have, oh, Makoto. You're back already? That was fast. Well, speaking of which, where's Aki-chan in her room? Yeah. What's wrong? Did something happen? You tried to make a pass at her or something? No, no, I wasn't kidding. No matter how shameless you are, you'd never do something like that. So, did something happen? Oh, sort of, but sort of not. Well, when you put it that way, but it was... What? Makoto? I can't do it. It's not my place to explain it. You'll just have to figure it out. Come on, man. Anyway, Aki-chan won't come out. You'll have to figure out something for her dinner. It's your last night here, so maybe I ought to whip out something myself. Makoto, let's see what's in the fridge. Wait, Makoto. Don't stop her thinking it's... What's wrong? Look at the fridge, it's packed with ingredients. Oh, you're right. Why there's so much in here? You don't know? Fucking idiot. I think I know. You know what is it? You're hopeless. Let me give you a hint, genius. Look next to the front door. Something inside the house? Just go and look. What's that right there, huh? What's that? Look at it. Just pick it up. Stare at it. Kira's bag. She's carrying it. Huge book peeking out. What is it? Show the class. Show the class, senpai. What is it? You know what this is? A guidebook to Yokohama. Yeah, look inside. Look at all the fucking hints. Take the hint. Looks like you understand now. You know Kira was carrying all the best sightseeing routes, the most popular sightseeing spots, and all kind of information about them. I checked them all in such detail. I'd imagine this was the first time she'd been to Yokohama. The first time. So she must have checked it all out in detail and probably stayed up all night. So it's not that she wasn't feeling well, and after all that, page after page, all are covered in handwritten notes. All she could give me a tour. Flashback! I told you not to worry! Strange. You should be able to see the harbor. Another flashback. Here we go. But in 1863, American Admiral Perry came to Japan to open orders. Another flashback. Here we go. All changed in 1923, I think. That was all because she translated the harder words into English, and even though she's so bad at it, called it the Yamate Chiku, Japanese. English, I think it's called the blah blah. Wow, we just went through all this not even like 10 minutes ago. Bew. Zangoku, she is translated in English on the Romance of Three Kingdoms. She's a really awkward girl. But she really tries hard. Fair. Wrote down all the English words she's so bad at. And all the ingredients in the fridge are probably there for the same reason. She didn't want you worrying about her today and wanted you to think highly of her. That's why she works so hard. With all that, I just... You can stay in there, but just hear me out. Look, I'm sorry I didn't know how much you'd be preparing for today. I didn't even think about it. I think how hard you worked for me. And after all that, I just ruined it. I just trampled on all your efforts. Kira, I guess she won't come out. Listen to Kira. Maybe it's too late now, but I just wanted to say one thing. I'm sorry about today, and thank you. Day 7. Come on. Do the thing. Won't come out of her room. She won't talk to me. I must have hurt her really bad. Maybe she just passed out. I realized feeling sooner than maybe that night could have ended a better note. Probably could have told Kira how I felt or how I feel. I think there's no way I could do that now. Maybe tomorrow. She'll talk with me at least a little bit tomorrow, and so then... We didn't get to eat dinner. Last day. Is the pink and blue supposed to represent Makoto and Akira? Is that what that is? Ah, I guess she didn't come out. Well, the last part, and I just figured out that, or okay, good. I knew she, when you'd be leaving, but I guess she's going to just be stubborn. I really am sorry. I'll try to call her one more time. No bother. It's time. I have to go. But I really would have liked to see her one last time to hear her voice, but let's go, Makoto. At least say goodbye to her. I left a letter in front of the door to her room. As long as she reads that, it should be okay. A letter? Yeah. Are you sure? Yep. I see, understand. It's only been 1 week. So I expected saying goodbye to be so hard to this house and Akira. Thank you so much. My house. Bye. Sent me off. It was nothing. I hope you'll see us again sometime. Sure. And you should visit my town sometime. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. She does that. Bye. Yeah, bye. It's awkward. Farewell, Japan, and... Wait. Huh? Akira. Thank goodness I made it in time. You came. Akira? Hey. Yeah? I am very sorry to make you be displeased yesterday. But I was so sad because I really wanted to praise you. It might be very selfish, but if you forgive my behavior I did yesterday, the next time guide me you kantori you I mazu get the someday I must go someday. Might go there someday. Say guide me around your tour. You what? So please wait till me there's a day. Aw, she's crying. Also, wait, oh god. See you again, promise me. What was that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that thing Makoto did before? I caught up in the moment with that. I thought it did, didn't it? That's the paper bag. Carrie gave it to me while I was leaving. I wonder what it is in it. Doll in a letter. I made you a doll. It looks like you, doesn't it? I'll be waiting breathlessly for the day we meet again. This is a seal for our promise. With love, Kira. Jesus Christ, what was that? What dropped? Waiting breathlessly for the day we meet again, eh? Meet again someday. She's going to promise that I'll have to work her around my country. Show her around my country, okay. And so, I'll study Japan every day so I can communicate my feelings with her without misunderstanding until the day I see you again for that day. And there we go. We have just completed Go Nippon version 2015. From what I can tell, I think I've seen everything. Maybe. If I haven't, I will probably add it in, maybe. Or just do an extra part. In which case this wouldn't be the last part. But that's just one part out of literally everything. It'll take like 10 minutes compared to all these parts. Like this one's about 45 minutes now, 44 minutes. Akira Narazaki, she made this game. Alright, so okay, I was just fixing what dropped there. But yeah, there we go. That was pretty fun. I like that. You can see the new pictures there. That was nice trip back on memory lane. It's been about a year since I went through this. Almost, not even just a few months, to be honest. I did this in June last year. And, it's still crazy to me that this got an update DLC to this. And I can't believe I bought it. But yeah, I got used to the animations as well. The animations, they grew on me. They weren't as weird like now, because again, I just got used to them. And I like them. I also like all the new areas that they showed. All the new areas, nice. There's a lot of repetitive sayings, but that's just the game. It's just the visual novel, it does that all the time. Also, here we are again, as you might have guessed, with this ending. In Makoto's last ending that we just did. There's an after credit scene. I finally made it. Let's see, next I need to... That's right, I need to buy Suica. Next rest again, I need to get on the train. After that, I take the Narita Express. I do this and then that, and the ride's perfect. Alright, a second trip to Japan. It's been a whole year. She told she'd come to visit my town, me and my country, and told me to wait for her. Clearly promised me she would come, but it never seemed to happen. I'm sure she intended to, but she was still in school and didn't quite understand how hard it is to raise the money on her own. On your own, get time off and go overseas by herself. I really did want to keep my promise to her, but more than wanting to keep a promise, wanting to see her again was my overriding feeling, and so I came back to Japan. Naturally, I kept it a secret from her. Let's see, I think this is where I changed trains. Then there's Akira. What if she's mad at me for not wanting to wait for her? But still, it's been a whole year, it hasn't changed at all. Oh, no way! Ah! Akira, I can't believe we bumped into each other like this. Why are you here? Well, I just want to see you. Oh, you. Told you to wait, you jerk. What is it? What's so funny? You just reacted just the way you thought you would. Akira, there's so much I wanted to say, but I won't try right now. Just what? I want to enjoy the happiness that I feel from seeing you again. Welcome home. I'm pretty sure that's what Makoto said. I don't remember. But there we go. I hope... Oh, well, it's gonna cut out. Hold on. I wasn't prepared for it to cut out there, even though I knew it was coming. But that will be it for Going Upon. Oh, shit. There now. That will be it for Going Upon. Let's just look at... Hold on. Look, I want to make sure that I got everything. Alright, I got everything. Look at all these CGs. Look at that. Look at the butt and the boob. The baps. Sightseeing Alpin. So we went to every location. We got all the CGs. This is just extra space. I don't know what this is. There's nothing. There's nothing there. And yeah, we can scenery play. Can do scenery play. We got all these. Skytree, Matsuri, Kyoto. Like both the routes. Japan, $1 So that's all this here. And yeah, I guess that'll be it. Once again, for Going Upon. Closing thoughts? I'm unsure about whether or not I liked there was DLC for it. But again, memory lane, I get to go back to this and revisit and see everything new that's happened, and I can actually see. One thing I liked was that I could actually visit the areas on Google Maps for the most part. That was really cool, and it really helps a lot just to get a feel for what the areas are actually like. That's something I really enjoyed, that it liked how they added in. That was amazing. I wish I was able to portray it better, but I just don't have the time to do that. I'm sorry. I just don't have the time to do that. I wish I did. I'd probably show off areas just through the video and then link it, but also the way I'm recording this, it doesn't work out, so I'm sorry for that. And what else is there? The new endings. I wasn't expecting Makoto to actually come with us over. That was weird. I'm still not over that. That's so, like, we've known each other for a week. You're gonna move in. That's so weird. And then, like, Makoto Akira's ending was us just staying longer in Japan without any of our luggage because it left us that. Alright, it's weird. Can we even do that? Is that a thing we're allowed to do? I don't know. But, yeah, I guess that'll be it for now. And we'll head on to the next series. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, and have a good night.